Good morning. Today is December 10th. It is Monday, and we have, what do we got going on today? The moon is in Aquarius, Mercury trines the north node, and sextiles the south node. And we have numbers of, oh gosh, okay, so today we have 4 10s, a completion of a cycle. And it's most likely with all the transits to Mercury. Oh, and then I think it's in another day or two, Mercury re-enters Sagittarius. Okay, so we've reshaped our ideas, our intelligence, how we think. There's a lot of empathy, and it's like we're getting a grip on the past, coming to terms with our actual reality, and feeling good that we're headed in the right direction. So today's daily energy is going to be my Ascension cards. Oh, Chiron. My goodness. Flying out today. Oh, sorry. It's all the way under my chair. Okay, first card, Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about re-evaluation, evaluating what you really want. Four is about meditation, silencing everything. You're quelling your fears, getting in touch with your inner guidance. You also have the World card here. The World card is reversed, so there's still something that you have to express. You're not quite in your 100% authenticity yet. So your opportunities you still feel like you're limited in opportunities at this time, but that's going to change. Oh, Five of Swords. So somebody, Five of Swords can be about manipulation, mindfuckery. Somebody's playing with you, manipulating you, projecting fears. So some people are still having a hard time. Okay, so there's going to be some people that still haven't accepted their responsibility in the creation of their current reality. Okay. Denial. And actually, I think we just had that transit last week. So there's going to be some people that are still trying to adhere to the old 3D paradigms. They're wanting to maintain the status quo. This could be love relationships. This could be on the whole. Not sure. So somebody's definitely lacking some clarity, and they're projecting. Or they're projecting expectations onto somebody. I don't know why I can't talk today. Oh my God. It's getting on my nerves. Oh. Okay. Two of Discs. Two of Pentacles. That's basically about change. There's going to be a change in finances, or there's going to be a balance in finances. It also could be a message about money. It could be a message that your fortune is about to change. But with the Five of Swords, it feels like a power trip. Maybe somebody recently pulled a power trip on you, and it was projection. They projected out of fear. Maybe the finances are low and they freaked out on you and wanted to blame you, when in fact they are the cause of their less than acceptable financial situation. Prince of Discs, Prince of Pentacles. No communication about it. So somebody was thinking, because we have the Four of Cups, somebody's processing. No, wait, this looks like a preemptive strike, like they were almost triggered and wanted to project the fear, but they didn't do it. They actually thought about it and they didn't communicate it to you. Yeah, it's like that trigger came up and they checked it. Prince of Discs is reversed, so it's like a message about money, but it's reversed, so there's no communication in terms of money, but yet you have the Two of Pentacles, which is a message about money. So maybe because we have the Four of Cups, it was an internal message of money to whoever was thinking about the power dynamics in it. Ooh, I crunched that card up. I'm actually not feeling that great today, guys. I'm sorry. My nose is running. My head is kind of stuffy. I've kind of had this like lingering headache. Like I'm bordering on getting sick, but slowly but surely I'm getting sick. Oh well, I got a deal, right? Okay, we also have the Tower. So the Tower, so somebody thought about how they acted in response to the fear of not having enough money. They preemptively struck that. Okay, didn't even say anything about it. You had no idea, guaranteed, but they were processing this because they realized that they were the reason they were in dire straits. Or they were the reason they felt in dire straits, or their actual habits of spending too much on something that was unnecessary. They're taking the responsibility for that, okay? And that is, they're not going to project anymore. They're not going to throw that at you anymore. So every time they feel that fear coming up inside of them, they're checking that. And what they're essentially doing is they're exercising, conquering that trigger. They no longer think that way and they're practicing it, okay? So they're trying it on for size, trying to create the habit of not coming from that reactionary place. Very good. Changing your mind, changing your perspective. Tower is also number 16, okay? It's number 7. So we've got 2, 4, 5, and 7. There's a little bit of progress here. A couple steps that are missing, but that's because somebody's still thinking. Oh, 5 of Cups. Okay, so yeah, definitely projection. 5 of Cups is about a disappointment in a love relationship. Okay, so during this time of reflection, they also looked at how they've screwed up in other relationships. Okay, besides this projection, projecting expectations, being worried about something, and transferring responsibility onto the partner, they're also realizing that they've been recognizing their patterns of thinking that created these behaviors that no longer serve. Okay, so what we're doing is we're thinking differently to create different actions. Okay, so we're walking in the new. They are now shedding the disappointment of past relationships. They're letting that go. They're releasing the baggage in favor of creating what they want instead of being angry about what they got, which was self-created. You know, it is a vicious circle cycle. And it's like, the Tower's not necessarily a bad thing. It's an awakening. And at this particular reading, it's a good awakening. Somebody's eyes are opening. It's becoming very, very clear the ways that they've been blocking their abundance. Okay, that one got crunched, landed on the tower. Emperor, okay, getting a grip. I think I said that. We're getting a grip, right? So somebody is getting a grip. That's basically what this all means. The Emperor is the achiever. He controls his kingdom, his empire. He's very, very balanced. He maintains this demeanor. And like I was saying, all this stuff was going on, processing under the surface. You didn't get to see it, okay? All you saw was the results. But you didn't notice there were results because basically somebody didn't act where they used to react, okay? So somebody took no action, no physical action. It was all in the head. They maintained a level of control over they nixed a preemptive reaction. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is success, achievement. Wheel of Fortune, upside down. Okay. Wheel of Fortune hasn't turned. Okay. Wheel of Fortune and the world are both reversed. The universe is still setting things up, but you're still doing some work here. But don't you worry. The universe is in play as long as you continue to do the work, and it looks like somebody's doing an outstanding job. You can't see it, but like I said, it was all internal, but you can gauge your success on what didn't happen. Okay, so today we have 10, 10, 10, 10, so the cycle is being completed. The Wheel of Fortune is yet another 10, so I have a feeling in the next couple of days, these two will turn right side up. Okay, the universe will bring you that opportunity because you're vibrating high, you're doing the work, you're conquering your fears, you're getting out of denial, you are recognizing your responsibility in your reality, and you're taking that responsibility another step forward. Okay, you're getting ready to create, and what you're doing is you're prepping your mind. You are trying to move in a way that's that aligns with how you feel, okay? And that's believing in what you deserve brings you to a higher vibration to where you can attract what you deserve, okay? So there is still something you have to express. Maybe somebody's going to, oh wait, I don't have that card yet, but maybe somebody will speak that they're getting a grip on something or discuss their personal spiritual revelations with you, okay? And then when you have a chance to express that, you live in authenticity, and then the wheel turns and the major new cycle will begin. Three tens today. But we still have a week of thinking, so that Wheel of Fortune should be turning really, really soon, because this realization has just happened. The view of the world has changed. Yet another 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3 4s. 4s are about being grounded and manifestation. Oh gosh, control. I thought I saw a card flip over in the deck. I guess not. I must have done a triple flip. Excuse me. 4 Pentacles. So 4 Pentacles is about protecting your value. So some people... Oh, okay. I get it. So basically somebody's been thinking about realizing that they have some power trips, some power issues that they need to come to terms with that has screwed them up before. They are accepting that they did that and they've created that. However, they still don't have confidence in themselves, okay? They're still trying on some new beliefs and trying to make it a habit by practicing and exercising it. But the Tower with possessiveness. They haven't forgiven themselves. They still have to forgive themselves, even though they're actively working on creating new. There's still some level of, can I do this? They may be feeling like they're not worthy. Not feeling worthy of receiving. Somebody's not feeling like they deserve the abundance that's coming to them. They might feel like they're like the most horrible, worst person in the world. They did this and they did this and they did this. Well, you know what? If you guys did this just yesterday, that was yesterday. In the last couple of weeks, all of us have been changing our minds, reshaping our beliefs. Okay, so you need to believe. You need to believe in yourself and be confident. Only when you're confident, you're really you. Okay, you are worthy. You deserve to be loved. You need to forgive yourself. Yeah, somebody's like deep into that. Oh my gosh, I'm so terrible. I've done all these terrible things. Prince of Wands, ambitious. On the Emperor. Oh, somebody's really remember how I was just saying there's no communication about, somebody might be talking about how they're getting a measure of control or gaining spirituality. That's what the Prince of Wands is. It's ambitious communication, ambitious movement to communicate. So somebody just feels like activism. I have noticed on TV that the activists have ramped up a little bit. And then there's I use activists. I don't like to use protesters because protesters sound negative, and it kind of makes you think of like violent people that go nuts when they're challenged about their beliefs. That's kind of what this Prince of Wands is, okay? It's Aries energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Confronting. And that's how they're getting this measure of control. That's how they're getting a grip, is they're confronting, actively confronting themselves. Anytime they feel a certain way, they're actually able to name this now. They're able to name it instead of not knowing what it is and projecting the emotions onto a partner or loved ones around them. Now they know why they're so upset. It's because they fear blank, or it's because they feel blank. Now they're identifying it, okay, putting a name to it. Next step is to forgive yourself, okay. Responsibility for the creation of the reality is being accepted to some level. And they're determined, very, very nice. They're determined to change things. That's 3. Oh, Queen of Wands. Excuse me. This person who hasn't quite accepted their own value, who's down on themselves, who's not very secure or confident in who they are, it's because they're in the process of healing. Being unsure. The Queen of Wands, she confronts problems head on. She's kind, she's nurturing. She tames the beast, okay? She's a healer, and she inspires people. This is inspiration. Okay, so all of you who are having trouble with being secure in yourself or being confident in yourself, you're going to be inspired. Or you're going to say, you know what, screw it, frick it, I believe in myself. I don't give a shit what anybody else says. I know how wonderful I am. Even though I screwed up in the past, I know who I am, and I'm motivated to heal and get past whatever's been blocking me. Okay? And then you communicating it with other people, communicating this to other people, you're becoming an inspiration to them, or people are just seeing you healing and showing a different face, a new confidence in yourself. And because you're healing, it's inspiring them to heal. Oh, let's see. Maybe one more card. Maybe one more out of the Oracle deck. Oh, my goodness. So we got the King of Dis, King of Pentacles reversed. That is about taking decisive action. So somebody, okay, so they're still in the meditation reevaluation stage. They haven't moved forward yet. But they will. It is slow and steady progress. It does take a minute. Seeing as we just had the Tower, you know, it takes a little bit of time to form some beliefs, to change your mind, and to practice it and have it become a habit, so that that becomes your automatic reaction, is this new belief. And it's to replace a new belief. I mean, the new belief is to replace something that no longer serves you, okay? But, like I was saying about the denial, the Hanged Man, okay? You need to surrender. It is what it is, and you're gonna stay in this holding pattern until you shift your perspective, okay? And you need to deal with whatever it is, okay? You need to deal with your healing. You need to deal with forgiving yourself. Physician, heal thyself, okay? Healer, heal thyself. You have the power within. Come to terms. Oh, look, I'm touching the eye. Look at all these eyes on here. This is all your internal work that you have to do. You've got to forgive yourself. Learn how to love yourself again. We're going to pull one last card from the Hawaiian Healing Intentions deck. And that'll be it for your energy of the day. Oh, we got 2 cards. All right, I'm going to stop there. Bam, there it is. Kupa'a, loyal, faithful, steadfast. Bam, loyalty to self. Okay, it's a 5. Confidence, expression, surprises, gifts, change. Okay, change your confidence, get some. Believe in yourself. My intention is to be loyal to myself, to listen deeply to my inner knowing, and to never surrender my happiness to another person. You are the creator of your reality. There is nothing more constant and loyal than your connection with nature, your higher self, and divinity. Betrayal occurs when you fail to listen to your inner knowing. It also occurs when you give your power away to others who are not in alignment with your deepest truth. By honoring yourself with steadfast clarity, you cultivate true loyalty to self. Okay, I just said you guys need to love yourself more, right? Bam. And then we have Poe, Night, Darkness. 18, the Great Mystery. 18 is about healing, being an inspiration, setting the example in healing. Who doesn't love a great mystery? Okay. My intention is to safely journey beyond the known, beyond the light, beyond my present day awareness, into the great mystery of all that I am. Living from day to day, it is natural for your attention to gravitate towards the brightest, loudest, most demanding aspects of your life. Beyond the day, beyond the light is darkness and mystery and the source of all creation. Don't limit yourself to the known or to the predictable. Expand into the infinite known through the darkness into the source of all that you are. So this, I think I mentioned it, some level of restriction. We're forming new habits. We're trying to be confident walking forward into the new. Okay, nobody knows where we're going. This is destination unknown, but you know what? I always say destination unknown is always going to be better than, excuse me, the hell that you know, right? All right, guys, this is your daily energy for the day. Love you.